Hello, this is going to be the first video of my journey of making a decapitated head. Yes, my first video on this channel is me making a head. Hooray! So when I first thought of making a head, I went online and see if anyone has done it that I can learn from. And it turns out a crocheted life-size severed head isn't exactly a sought-after pattern. Yeah, who would have thought? So instead, I'm just gonna make a video series of this journey that I'm gonna embark on and see what happens. First, what you are seeing is me writing down the measurements I have taken of my own head. I actually recorded this before, but it was with pencil. And it turns out that pencil is not easy to capture on camera, I have learned. So unfortunately the next few videos will have notebooks with pencil written in them instead of pen. This was the only one I wanted to retake, so that's why this version exists. Just to see the writing better. And in future videos, after the next few ones, it will be pen, or I guess marker, instead of pencil. So in case it isn't obvious, the main reason for these measurements is because since I won't have some pattern to follow and measure by stitches, I'm going to have to make judgment calls on what I see based on inches instead of stitches. Now you may call me crazy or whatever, but I already plan on splitting the yarn that I have for this project in half, and using a smaller crochet hook than what normally is recommended for even that split half size. I feel like it'll give me an easier time sculpting the face if I need to, especially when there's smaller and more stitches than bigger ones. Now, do you know what's rarer than a crochet pattern of a decapitated head? A crochet pattern with a mouth open that does not look like a Muppet. Seriously, there's like nothing out there that has an open mouth that doesn't look like a puppet. I want to do it. I want to make my head with the open mouth, you know, because it's all relaxed and whatnot. So my current plan so far is, you know, when some crochet patterns with dolls, there's sometimes the eye sockets to put eyeballs in. I'm thinking of doing that and using the quote-unquote mouth socket to form the arches inside and then sew the teeth onto them. Whether or not that works or looks good, I don't know. But that's my current plan so far with that. Or if you guys have any better ideas than what I have going on currently, please leave them in the comments. Now, I am also obviously going to do the tongue and teeth. Tongue should be simple. I mean, it's a tongue. The teeth, on the other hand, those are going to be a pain. But that's going to be a different video when I just focus on just the teeth themselves. Now as for the ears, I have no plans on them currently. Those are future me problems. I don't know what to do about them, but I think I'll figure something out. Now for the eyes, I actually already done the eyes, and those are going to be the next video. So I'll go more into details about what I did and why I did what I did over there. Now I believe I had said everything I wanted to say regarding to my plans for this. If you guys have anything you wanted to say, go down in the comments. And remember, behind every calm creation is the chaotic creativity that made it possible.